Yeah, it sounded like you had a good one on that.
So, of course, you know, all these assaults and heavies, I took the 3 pieces to the cicada.
That's the way to
I
do
was
it.
still running a locust, dude. I'm still running the locust from the original mech group that I was given. Now, don't get me wrong, the locust did well, but I'm going to do better with the cicada.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Where is Elliot?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigans.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly. Good hunting.
They are orders, Decimus. But why all this obscurity?
These orders reach down from the Primarch. There can be no question as to their integrity.
It is useless debating with you two. I would get more sense out of the statues at the Temple of Hera.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by. Well, well.
Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that
There he
facility
is,
and an Imperial
playing
Guard
the
base to the
heresy
east.
for the
You will
heretics sitting on
sabotage a
the
Promethean
throne.
refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos
I'm gonna
field.
stab this motherfucker.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
I don't care which side really is. I just want to blow shit up.
In the armory.
Noted.
If you have not been issued a fire blaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
Yours is a face I have not
requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission.
Let's get boogie with it.
Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galileo will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Let's get boogie with it. Bring us in.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnisire, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Detroit will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
Fun.
The Emperor protects.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Imperiums are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Cordanus. Septimus. Damn it!
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Reload! Need to reload!
Xenos toxins! Restocking!
Rip and tear. Oh, man.
Opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it. They will not get past this.
And
This beast dares challenge us.
Stay clear of its whip.
It will not live long enough to use it.
Vermin stuff.
This place reeks of death. Right before the attack comes.
This freelance inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate. Research data at risk.
Dare to address you us.
They have me. Fight them, fight. Changing magazine. Front grenade. They never learn. Resupplying. Grabbing equipment. Reloading.
Let's push up.
Oh my god. I'm in love.
What you got?
Munitions
Somebody
secured.
took a Reese's peanut butter cup,
Let us get to work.
dipped it in s'mores. Dipped it in fluff. You know, the marshmallow fluff.
Mm-hmm.
Put it over an open fire to get a little golden brown and stuck it on a graham cracker.
Ooh, that sounds rich.
I'm in love. I still want to try this now. I do s'mores all the time. You know, chocolate marshmallow graham crackers. I've never thought about to use a Reese's peanut butter cup.
What I do, what I call a peanut butter cup, I take chocolate milk, or I take a cup, put whipped cream in it, add chocolate milk, and then peanut butter.
I melt Hershey's candy bars and then fill the pie crust and then let that cool off and then fill it with peanut butter and then cover it with melted chocolate.
Changing magazine.
Nice.
Restocking.
Spore mines.
Actually, I had a big dinner for once, so I'm not actually hungry. Though, give me a little bit of time, I definitely will change.
We can cut through this bunker.
Gather by the entrance.
I was gonna say because you're not well seasoned yet.
I'm pretty seasoned.
The munchies hasn't kicked in yet.
Very good.
Small arms fire.
It sounds close.
Assist them.
For the Emperor!
Munitions secured. The tunneling Xenos is dead.
Acadians did themselves proud.
They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done.
I thought I was finding a secret passage. I don't know.
It is here.
By what evidence?
Something is off.
Watch your backs. Recovering. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Time to go full blitz. And
What about Donner and Cupid and Daphne?
they can show up if they want to. I'm not gonna stop them. Oh, great, sneaky boys.
Face me, coward!
Ow, 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 ow.
My thanks for the assistance.
Get back in the fight.
Hit me up!
Eat.
The Emperor. Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
Let's get through.
Resupplying.
The lictor is a capable foe.
A welcome challenge.
Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
Let's push up and engage.
The facility is in ruin.
Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route evacuate.
If.
Got you.
Alright, let's push up.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Ah!
Expect enemy presence. Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Same here. Though they like talking with their fists and their axes more than their words. Oh, she's not poetic. It looks like I'm running solo tonight. Oh well. I did imply hopefully with friends. No, I mean you're here, so that's something.
Friends? What is this friends you keep referring to? I have a hard time
Repetitive
because people always
associates.
talk-
Run distraction efforts as
Oh,
long
okay,
as you
I
can.
understand repetitive. I also have a hard time to understand what these people are talking
will
about.
hold
These
you to
things
that.
called feelings
Mm-hmm.
and a heart.
Brother,
I can't
they got
relate.
inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only.
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
Because
Restocking.
fear's good.
Loading ammunition.
No, at least that's what they say, anyways. I don't drink beer. I don't lower my standards to drink beer.
Mm-mm.
drink me some vodka with some green apple
Thousands.
liqueur in
That
it,
door looks like our exit.
and some Sprite
Clear a
over the
path
rock.
through those vermin. Munitions secured. Do not get too close.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius. We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Resupply. Munitions secured. They are regathered. Power-up sequence initiated.
Sacred corridors flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercising.
Maintain distance.
Components will tap the machine god's power. Redistributing the equipment out in minerals. Deploying submarine network. Restoration imminent.
Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us. We shall punish their boldness. The Rippers, they retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
Alright, let's push.
Restocking.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass,
Humans.
dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile.
The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Position secured. Better. Kyra, what is our heading?
We need to cross the broom.
War gear prime.
Alright, keep moving.
More scurrying vermin. They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Range weapons only. Watch for the psychic blast. Resupply.
Get back in the fight.
Get me up.
There is more fighting. I know it.
Courage and honor.
This is Decimus. Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have sent a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
Reloading.
With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
We held their ground pretty well.
Restocking.
Alright, let's do this.
Inceptor armor with jump packs. It has been some time since I brought death from above. The day is not yet done, brother.
Alright, let's get boogie boogie that.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I can break the repairs myself via the work systems in your armor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming.
Throwing flash grenade! Xenos toxin instinct! Vermin exterminated. Special tactics ready.
Generator equal to full state charge. Iterate objective to subsequent generator.
Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
We're gonna get hit with a big old solar storm.
What's up?
It looks like we're gonna get hit with a big old ass solar storm. Okay, big enough to knock out some power grids.
We'll endure somehow.
I wish it was bigger. Knock out all the power grids. City folks would be fucked. Look at my feelings one damn bit. Cause, you know, city boy!
Loading up.
You're a city boy man.
I'm rural, not a hillbilly.
Stabilizing my
You city boy man, are you? Okay, you city boy!
Careful now. Them's can be found as fighting words.
That's why I'm asking you. That's why it started with a "Are you?"
I sure as heck ain't.
There you go. Because a city boy can't survive, but a country boy? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We're built a little differently.
We are very resistant due to our constant self-abuse by one factor or another, mostly involving alcohol.
I grew up all on military bases up until the time I was in my mid-20s. Because even after I moved out of my dad's house and my, off post, I went into the Air Force. So again, I was military base.
Yeah.
And then, LA, and then El Paso, and Colorado Springs, and then it was country living. I can safely say I've been pretty much, I lived in a smallest town, West Columbia, Texas. We lived on the outskirts, so yeah, it was a town. Not very big, only a few thousand people.
Please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and
Not
get him
big
off
at all.
world.
Yeah.
Yes,
Ours isn't very big. The area I live at.
I shall be glad to be rid of these
But for the
trivial
most
duties.
part, since about 1997, I've lived in country living.
Yeah.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the roof.
The problem is it seems like a lot of the leadership of the county is trying to turn where I'm at into like a retirement area. Like they're building
Yeah,
a whole
they're
bunch building a whole bunch of apartment buildings and such, but not very many businesses are.
Yeah, there's like 3,600 total in West Columbia.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lyria. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy loads, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs.
Time to get boogie.
Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
All right. Hang in there. We'll get there as soon as we can.
Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought.
Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
Redeploy!
A fine gift from the Forge.
Engaging thrusters!
each of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Spawn camping.
Destroy them! Repositioning! Restocking! Moving! Gotcha! Jump pack engaged! They never learn. Resupplying. Engaging thrusters. Reloading weapons. Munitions secured. Moving. Very good. Redeploying.
I have to reload.
Don't let anyone stop you, then.
Xenos abominations.
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass. Too high to jump. We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only. Going from. We must break its shield. Zoanthrope eliminated. Target destroyed. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers.
Blow this
Melt
wall
and
now.
charge in position. Changing magazine. Explosives ready.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Melter charge set. Charge arm.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area. Blow it.
With pleasure.
Kaboom. That works. Ah, that ain't good at all. Shit. Ah, well. Shit.
No
Chaos.
shit. Tinola.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep the area.
Brother,
I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery.
when?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
Look how he just casually shoves the barrel of his gun into the dirt. Hopefully that won't have any consequences.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have the order.
The orders are Akarat's. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is needed unless you intend to strike. We are getting that ship.
Oh yeah. That's not heretical at all. Hmm.
So the Wiener Schnitzel is going to be inside Walmart.
The who what you now?
The what, who, what, huh? Der Wiener Schnitzel.
What is the Wiener Schnitzel?
Oh, I forgot. You're a Yankee on the East Coast.
Aren't you a
The
charm?
Wiener
The
Schnitzel
captain is withholding something.
is a hot dog place
Akaran will not
that
deceive us,
sells
Gadru.
chili cheese
Then where did
dogs and
Dimitri
chili
and Titus
cheese
serve
fries
previously?
and yeah.
And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant
The hot
Ventiac
dog
spoke
chain.
of a Death Watch team. At the
Lieutenant,
brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a
They'll be
diagnostic.
in New Mexico,
I do not
Colorado,
have the
Washington,
need
Nevada,
nor the
California,
time
and
for
Arizona
such a
by the
process.
fall of
Magos
2025.
Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not
Just
ours.
like you're like, what the
if
fuck
there
is
is
a
any risk
Whataburger?
of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
Because you don't
As you
have a
command.
Whataburger either.
Serve him. With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own reports suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos. Lirio and Alterius both lost their lives in that crash.
Our armorers would not have permitted such a fault. But someone is responsible.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
My man here is definitely not losing the DRG aesthetic with his appearance and his accent.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 40 minutes starboard. On course. Engines to full.
Maintain all specs monitoring. The Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush.
Aye, sir.
Stand down from high alert.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay in Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
The chaplain.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Mm-hmm.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept in 2 days. But then who has?
Caleb said he procured a supply of recaf. See if you can scrounge up a cup or two. Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, Aethold. I will.
Ships extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recap rations will be issued.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
Apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
That doesn't look promising.
Okay, maybe we lied about Biden's health. And Russian collusion, Hunter's laptop, voter fraud, January 6th, Ukraine, Epstein, Hollywood, and everything in between. But trust us when we tell you,
Then I have duties to
Trump
attend
is a threat to our democracy.
One question.
We don't have a
What do
democracy.
you know
We have a
about
constitutional
Archmagos
republic.
research?
You can say, well, no, democracy is plain and simple mob rule. The majority of people voting, that's it. And it doesn't matter if you win the election by one vote. You win the election. It is mob rule. End of discussion. I don't care how you want to spin it. That's what democracy is. We don't have that.
Yeah.
Efficiency levels are below optimal. Explain. Damage. Define the damage. Spine compromised.
Yeah, no one could have noticed him with all his stuttering, his speech impairment, and his lack of cognitive function that he was.
Report to the surgical bay. We cannot replace the discs. You'll be put to some other use. Compliance.
It's just irritating, you know? Yeah, while we're here, let's run this one. Yeah. Alright, just waiting on him to load in. Alright, looks like it's just me and this one other guy. And maybe the AI.
Engaging Tyranid combatants. Throwing fragmentation grenade.
To be Munitorum regulation compliant, we needed to relocate ordnance by 20 meters. 5-minute task. We heard Xenos were on world, but our sector was quiet. Wolseley went first. All I saw was shredded flesh flying and bloody gout spouting. I think it was a swarm of rippers. For some reason it reminded me of a bird's nest. He owed me 2015 credits. Xenos were busy unraveling Wolseley. Me and George ran the bombs towards shelter. Couldn't falter in our duty. Some of these filthy Xenos are invisible. That's what George said before one appeared in front of him. And what's more mercy, it's hard to stop him when that vermin tore him up. Me and the bombs got to shelter. I hope we're Munitorum regulation compliant now.
Push up.
Intercepting projectiles. High priority 2. Eliminated. Iron Halo ready. Obtaining armaments. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranny. Vital life. I shall not speak of this. Gains first. Stimulus administered. Unique war gear radiates hope. Zone throw tag. Engage my shields.
First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp.
Reporting in. Team has arrived at the Imperial Guard camp.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Sweep complete, but nothing yet.
Not what we are looking for.
The codes are not here.
Stop target from calling up fresh reserves. Administering aid.
Brothers, I hope you're having better luck.
Our search was successful, Captain.
Proceed to the Promethium refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
countermeasures successful. Ammunition restocked.
No telling what surprises await. Obstacle removed. This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility? Arriving at the objective now. You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Refilling magazines. Eliminate target before it summons reinforcements. Life signs silenced. Your orders. Heard by reforms.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Prometheum well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Supply drop.
Delta Charge Prime. Deploying now.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Tyrannus nearing Generator 3.
Pneumatic vibrations emitting from Generator 3. Operator, bring it into harmony of time.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will.
2 axes remain. Express the enemy heading to Generator 1.
Undercrowding alert in Generator 1. Unauthorized personnel. Observe your duties.
Iron Halo online.
I guess the boys ditched you tonight, Matt.
I guess so.
Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
Generator 2 needs to blow down the wildlife. The deed is nearly done.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. Elevators locked under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
Bomb is in place, Command. There is an observation platform overlooking the Kryptonian fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush. None of fight the battle before it rallies more enemies. Waste nothing, brothers.
I should think I'm gonna call it for a night.
Alright, bud.
So, dude, we will holler at you later.
Thanks for hanging out, Brandon.
You take care, Matt. We'll holler at you.
Yes, sir. Peace. Push.
Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success.
I will hold you to that.
There is no turning back. Enhanced tactic ready.
Yeah, one sec.
Ammunition expended. Reserves empty.
Our objective awaits.
Keep going. All specs ready to scan.
Now we wait until the Xenos swarm reaches our position.
Us against 100,000 or 200,000 Tyranids. I like those odds even without the bomb.
Confidence is a weapon. Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
The ravenous
His position is defensible. Somewhat.
War gear acquired. Reminder, priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible.
Ultra fire, brother.
Iron Halo ready.
Regroup at once.
For the Emperor!
There is no turning back.
We broke the Xenos onslaught. Gather to me, brothers! No telling what surprises await.
The enemy comes, Captain. But we are prepared.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Enemies have split from the main force. Prepare to intercept. Refill this full. Light is dwindling.
The Xenos are folding in pyramid.
The enemy are upon us. Behind you.
Fire trap initiated!
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
The refinery needs covering!
Reactivate those fuel controls.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up. I will block the Xenos advance. Cover me.
Enemies are taking the scaling formation.
My firing position is no longer secure.
The swarm is almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Ammunition cache here.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Required.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Yes, Captain. You heard it.
The swarm will not be needed.
Turning in bioscience now 90% and full. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Coming in hot.
Extraction complete.
Hoorah.
Returning to orbit. Commendable One Brothers. You honored your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Hoorah. Excuse me. I'd say that was a pretty good victory. Oh. Very nice. I think that was a pretty good run. I think I'll go ahead and end the stream there. Thank y'all for joining. And I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Peace.